Hello luxury lovers, welcome back to another episode of This Week in Luxury. Do you want to hear the latest on all things luxury? Of course you do. Estee Lauder has officially beaten competitor Kering in the race to acquire Tom Ford. The luxury beauty brand has closed the deal for $2.8 billion, which will also see Zegna produce the brand's fashion and accessories. Tom Ford Beauty has been a major source of revenue for Lauder, as they have benefited from the brand's cool factor and mass-market appeal. Zegna has already been in a partnership with Tom Ford to manage its menswear manufacturing, but will now also be tackling womenswear. Tom Ford is considered the jewel in Estee Lauder's crown, which explains the remarkable amount the brand was willing to pay for this historic acquisition. This week, Kylie Jenner went viral in that Mugler look. It was at the opening night party for Thierry Mugler, couturissime at the Brooklyn Museum, and Kylie stole the show, wearing two looks for the night: a cocoon coat she wore through the exhibition with the brand's creative director Casey Cadwallader. Then she changed into a jaw-dropping archival black corseted gown with a bejeweled headpiece. Do you love Louis Vuitton? Well, you could be wrapping yourself in more than just the brand's clothes, scarves, and bags. A Louis Vuitton hotel is in the works. The CEO confirmed this week plans to turn their Paris headquarters into a luxury hotel. This next step makes perfect sense for the brand, who has been gradually expanding beyond just tangible products into real environments for some time now. Early in November, the business revealed its plans for LV Dream, a one-year immersive space in Paris that would resemble a pop-up and have a cafe, gift store, and chocolate shop in addition to an exhibition showcasing diverse artistic talent. Prior to LV Dream, the renowned company had already started experimenting in the restaurant industry with pop-up eateries in Seoul and Saint-Tropez. So it only made sense that a hotel would follow soon. They plan to have the first Louis Vuitton hotel up and running within 5 years. The company's current corporate offices, which are located in the very prestigious 8th arrondissement of Paris, will eventually become the location for the hotel. According to Michael Burke, Louis Vuitton's chairman and chief executive officer, his office has the best views of Paris, and that view could be put to better use. He wants to make the sites available for the public to enjoy. It seems like the brand may be vying for the hospitality crown, taking on the likes of Bulgari in the move toward expanding its business in this direction. So, what do you think? Will you be making a reservation to stay at the Louis Vuitton hotel? Here's some gorgeous new bag news for all of you bag lovers. Dior have reissued this one-off Princess Diana, Lady Dior bag. This specific mini Lady Dior handbag is the one carried by Princess Diana at the Met Gala in 1996. The Princess of Wales attended the celebration of Christian Dior's work at the Costume Institute that year while wearing John Galliano's debut haute couture creation for the French fashion company. This week, a new version of her blue satin bag complete with rhinestone accents debuted in stores. It is offered in a limited edition of just 200 pieces and costs €5,000. Dior have managed to create much buzz by having the Lady Dior bag appear in Season 5 of The Crown on Netflix. Elizabeth Debicki, an Australian actress who portrays Princess Diana in the series, was selected as a brand ambassador for Dior Joaillerie last year. Very well played by the brand. This Spanish luxury house is setting up yet another store stateside. This time, it's on the timelessly chic and well-moneyed Rodeo Drive. One of the most sought-after bits of luxury real estate in the US, Rodeo Drive houses every luxury brand you can think of. So, Loewe has spared no expense in setting up their new digs. The 3,700 square foot store features a range of ceramics, pottery, and even a Justin Bieber bust, for what reason we are not quite sure. Pascal Lapoive, chief executive officer of Loewe, said in a statement, "From our website, we know California and the LA area are among the top 4 or 5 markets in the world. This is a strategic move designed to meet the Californian demand that their other 6 stores in the US can't. They'll also be opening a store in San Jose." By nationality, the US customer is number 3 worldwide, and America is their second fastest growing market to Europe. The store itself is quite the beauty too. The entrance features 2 palm trees on either side in classic California fashion and a vibrant blue, hand-glazed ceramic tile facade. Inside there is a huge skylight which lets the light in and beautiful art pieces and ceramics dotted all around. Creative director Jonathan Anderson said of the interior, "For me, tile really represents Spanish culture. If you look at Valencia and Madrid, tile work is used a lot. A beautiful way to bring some Spanish heritage to Beverly Hills." Versace takes us all out on a night at the opera for their holiday campaign. A dramatic short film is a better description for the brand's newest Christmas ad. The film takes inspiration from the original Versace Teatro books that Gianni himself created in the late 80s and early 90s. These books featured essays, costumes, and stage design sketches drawn by Versace, who had a penchant for theatre. The luxurious Parisian fashion house is putting all of that price increase profit to good use by creating a whole new world in Tokyo. Chanel know how to put on a good show. Do you remember their French country house for their Spring-Summer 19 show? Or, how about the time Carl recreated the Eiffel Tower for Autumn-Winter 17? Well, they are back to their Hilux theatrics. This is no great feat for the masters of luxury outlandishness. They've launched a pop-up to promote their seasonal campaign. Inspired by a space station, Chanel has created their very own moon base in the upmarket area of Omotesando, Tokyo. All to celebrate their Once Upon a Moon Holiday 2022 campaign. Inside, shoppers will find perfume, high jewelry, and the usual gorgeous garb that luxury shoppers just can't seem to get enough of. Everyone's favorite hosiery brand Wolford has launched yet another stunning collaboration, this time with Sergio Rossi. The brand boasts multiple successful collabs with Mugler, GCDS, Alberta Ferretti and Amina Moadi over the past year. This time the luxury Austrian brand has worked within its parent company Lanvin's family of brands to partner up with Sergio Rossi. Both brands have a 70-year-long history and combine to deliver an incredibly luxurious and chic capsule collection featuring items suitable for high-functioning shoppers whose items need to work day to night. The line has just 7 alluring items, such as suspender-like tights and socks with crystal embellishments. Items feature both brand logos and are true to Wolford's form-fitting lycra aesthetic. There are also 2 stunning jersey catsuits, one with a heart-shaped neckline, the other with a plunging V-cut on the back, and second skin, over the knee knit boots to finish off a killer look. And finally, Emilio Pucci Resort was released this week, featuring some classically Pucci psychedelic winterwear to brighten up any freezing grey day. That's it for this week. Thank you so much for joining us. Remember to like, comment, and of course, subscribe.